All right, we're live. How many people are here? Let's go see. All right. So we're here with Corey.
You just cut out. I can't hear you.
Okay. You can't hear me. Can everyone else hear me? The three people here.
I can hear you now.
Okay. Oh, Will's here.
There you
We'll
go.
add Will. Hey, Will, how's it going?
Oh, it's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you, but it's going.
Kill Corey. He picked the date.
Aaron. I'm trying to step this shit up. I don't know how to spin my camera around.
Aaron, we can't see Aaron because he doesn't have any pants on.
Neither do I. How do I flip my camera, Aaron?
You got to go to your phone settings and flip it that way.
Cam. But I can't. It's like in this more settings, camera.
You're gonna have to flip
Camera
every time.
facing back. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah.
I see your feet. Oh, we lost Aaron.
Lower this quite a bit. Okay. Even still, that's. Okay. All right. That's what we get. Where's Aaron?
Aaron dropped out. It's just you and me.
Well, I don't know how helpful that's going to be because I can't start it.
Well, I can't start it either.
What the fuck?
I don't even know who's here. Can I see it on my end?
I have no idea. We're not live yet. So, oh, here's a chat. There's nobody in the chat. Oh, yes, there is. There's
I see comments, but I don't see the chat.
Yeah, if you go to comments, you can see oh, we're live? Can you guys hear us? Wait, people can hear us? Oh, dude, we're live right now, Corey.
Yeah, I know, we're live. We went live. So I see Miggy's Morphs, Next Morph Reptiles, Rob C.
Oh man.
Will
now I don't know how to.
Nixon Reptiles.
Yep, I see all these guys, yeah. Comments.
I don't see anybody in a chat, but I see comments.
Yeah, same. Well, I don't know how we want to start this. We don't even have our host. So
well, Aaron's internet dropped out, so he's got to figure out his internet.
Oh my goodness. This is a straight up a very, very professional take.
His camera wasn't working because he didn't have enough internet.
Of course he didn't. I wonder if I can put it like that. Is that any better?
No.
No, it's not. All right, so people can. We are live, so that's. I didn't even know we were live. to be honest. I don't even know how to keep track of this. I don't even know how we're gonna do this. This is an Aaron thing. I just came to
Alright.
put some snakes out.
Aaron's got his internet back.
Yeah, my internet for whatever reason decided to just crap out on my wireless. So
And you must have put pants on because I can see you now.
Right. Well, my internet was giving me problems.
Yeah.
All right. So I apologize to everyone, and Will and Corey especially, because I know Will's not happy with me. But we'll sort this out. All right. What did you guys go over any of what you guys thought about for your rules? Because I'll quickly go over them.
No, we just argued with one another.
About what? That puzzle sucks?
Yeah.
No, that how are we going to start this without the
This was
host?
Corey's idea, not mine.
It was my idea. Corey just agreed to it, and then he picked a date. Because people with kids have nothing better to do on a Saturday night.
Yeah, I think you were throwing me under the bus.
I'm sure.
Throwing you under the bus with me. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll quickly do this for the bidders. We'll do it in Canadian dollars, $20 minimum increments. The gentleman, depending on the snake, they can change it if it has a reserve or not a reserve. Corey or Will, I don't know if they want a blanket one, but I'm assuming it's per animal. For shipping, for adults, if Corey or Will are selling adults, shipping is not included. I know there's.
Did we just lose Aaron again?
I think we did because his video crapped out.
Can you hear me though?
I can kind of hear you.
Okay, this is weird. I don't know what's going on.
I hear you. Yeah.
I was saying, do you guys have our payment plans allowed, or is that per like at a certain amount? Are payment plans allowed?
I guess it's gonna be. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. It's easier to say no because then it's just the stuff I was gonna put up wasn't payment plan type snakes, but I don't really have that much left. So I'm gonna put some stuff up that's left over from, This would have been a lot better if I had got my shed test back. I have a whole bunch of stuff that's out for shed test, but I don't have the results yet.
All right, so I'll type this out.
What?
No payment plans. No shipping included. Buyer must pay within 48 hours, 20.
Yeah, let's say 48 hours.
Well, I'm gonna do everything that I auction off. I'm gonna send to the Harbins. Tom passed away this week, and I don't know what's going on with like a fundraiser for him or anything, but I'm sure there's going to be something at some point. So that's why I'm saying no payment plans, no nothing, just straight pay, and all of it'll go to the Harbins.
Yeah, that's a sad case. I heard that I really like Tom, but I heard that it was a scuba diving accident.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Tom's such a great guy. Like, just so. Yeah. I was really, really too bad to hear.
Yeah.
Really good guy.
Yep.
So.
Okay, Aaron, we don't know who your TikTokers are. So Will and I had some questions.
Sure.
If I don't know who your people are you receiving the payment, and then when you receive payment, we ship to your customers? How are we doing? How are we keeping track of everybody, and how are we doing payments?
I will keep track of everyone for you on who wins. If someone bids and I say bidding's over, whoever won, whoever is timestamped on my computer will win.
So
I am judge, jury, executioner.
So if these are your people, how do we make sure that they're not just going to bid, win, and then not pay us? I think we lost Aaron again.
We'll stop the camera. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I was saying that I can't, like we're on the honor system.
We're on the honor system with.
With them paying you, or do you want
Okay.
them to pay me first? I can be escrow, but it makes more sense for them to pay directly to you.
Okay. So then we'll have to do up invoices. We'll have to add HST, all that stuff.
Yes. Because you are legitimate business.
Yep.
And except for unless it goes to America, but that's all.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Have we gone over all of our grievances?
Is there any more grievances? The airing of the grievances? Are you done? All your grievances done?
I think so. I think we got everything out of the way.
Camera? But he froze.
Yeah, Wilma Rose froze.
Yeah. Well, Will froze. All right. Corey, do you want to go first really fast? Like put one snake up and we'll go with that.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to look in the comments. I don't really know what to put up. I picked out, I don't know, a bunch of animals, but I don't know what anybody wants to see.
Well, you want to sell something, so put whatever you want up. I don't know. Start with something. Get rid of something.
Okay, I got to flip my camera around. Wrong button. How the hell did I do this before? Hang on, I got to switch my camera around. I did it before, and now that the pressure's on, I can't figure it out.
All right, Will's live again. We can go to Will while Corey figures his shit out.
I already did this before.
And now you can't do it.
Now I can't figure it out.
All right. Well, Corey fills with his camera because he somehow forgot. Internet, apparently. Technology in Canada doesn't work.
Okay, I'll go first. I got to start it here.
Yeah, go ahead, Will.
Okay, I'm going to do a pair to start off. These are a pair. This is the male. This is a Hurricane Red Stripe, double het, genetic stripe desert ghost. So there's the male.
Genetic stripe DG, you said?
Yeah, V-stripe desert ghost. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
female?
The female is a pastel red stripe, double het. Nice pair. Could do some cool stuff, I guess.
All right, I just typed it out just to make it easier. Well, all right, so we'll start the bidding at $20. Well, we'll start the bidding minimum is $20 for the pair. Shipping is not included.
Correct. Sorry, the male is the double het. The male is 66% het clown as well.
Okay.
Not tested yet.
All right, so we have the opening bid at $40 for the pair. We're making sure everyone understands this for the pair. Shipping is not included. No payment plans. Is for the pair for Will, and all the proceeds will be donated to Tom Harbin's family for the unfortunate passing of him to help out with funeral expenses or anything. When we do get there, I will $40. Is anyone else? Minimum bid is $20 higher, so 60. We're looking for 60.
Aaron, you got to be a live auctioneer.
I'm saying these are $60. This is a great pair of snakes. You potentially can kill it with G-Stripe DG, Genetic Stripe, Desert Ghost, Super Red Stripe, Hurricane, and Pastel. Male is Boss Het, Clown. You can test for that and end up with a triple het and make some killer project animals that nobody has seen yet. I don't think Hurricane Genetic Stripe has been done. I could be wrong about that. So far, Manny's
I have no
leading
clue.
with $40 on this.
Mandy, they're coming to you. Need space.
Will is located in Ontario, Canada. And
But we can ship internationally. That's
we
fine.
can ship internationally. There's just an additional charge for that. That is all. I'm not going to quote what those prices are, but we can have you contact Will as well. So we have $40 for Mandy. We're looking for 60. If we don't hear like anyone with $60 for the pair of snakes. Going once. Do I hear $50 for both? I'll change it up and go.
What else we got?
You could do, I'm sure, Will, can you do local pickup?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, do we hear $50 on these? Going twice. I'm about to say sold to. Going once. Sold to Mandy for $40 Canadian plus shipping.
Okay, I just put them in a different rack so I know where they're going.
So
Corey, you're
okay. Go to Mandy. Mandy, now you have a box open with Will, so you might as well bid on a few other things and do some good stuff. Will, I'm gonna write that down to give you a hand.
I got it.
That work?
Damn, what's that?
Asphalt, gravel, possible het albino male.
Damn, you're coming out with that stuff. I was okay. All right, I see what you're doing. Let me see what else I got here.
So this is an asphalt gravel, possible het albino male. Really nice looking. Oh, we lost Aaron again.
Here, I'll read the chat, I guess.
Should we wait for him to? We probably wait for him to come back.
Yeah, Aaron is officially fired as a host.
Yeah. He needs to pay his internet bill. They're rationing it.
Right. What else we got here? Man, I'm like out of stuff. Here we are without Aaron.
I know.
Here we got $60 on your on your super asphalt.
Rob C. Okay, I see that. Rob C, $60. Anybody else bidding on this male?
I'll bid $80.
Are we allowed to bid on each other's stuff?
I don't know,
I guess
but
so.
I is that a thing? That wasn't. Nobody brought that up. I don't know. $80.
He's starting to come up. Okay, Rob was at 60. Will's at 80. Anybody else bidding?
Somebody outbid me. Somebody. I don't see why not either, right? I have no idea. I can't even see how many people are in here.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm not sure how many people are here.
This is where are we here? $12 people watching. There's 12 people here, Corey. This is okay. I mean, this is someone's gonna clean up here. This is an interesting format. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even care. I honestly don't care. Let's move some stuff out of here. All right, I guess $80. Is that as high as we're going? Nobody wants a super actual for $80?
Shipping to the U.S. Yeah, it's basically going to be $250 U.S. That's basically what the cost is. I don't know if I can type in the comments. I'm assuming people can hear me. Yes, that's correct. Next Morph Reptiles, $250 U.S. Shipping to the States.
Shit, yeah, about $250. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we move on. No, I don't know.
I think so. Okay. $80. Wilmer Rose.
$80. All right. I'm gonna throw this one up, and if we don't get more than 12 people, I'm gonna top out because this is not really that productive, to be honest with you. I'll do this one. This is a Mojave Spot Nose Redhead, and it is either Het Clown or Het Cryptic. Could be Yellow Belly as well. I have no idea. Oh, this is a male. This is a male. Let me just double check that.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, it's a boy. So a Mojave Spot Nose Redhead, and it is Het Clown or Cryptic. One of the two. And it's possibly Yellow Belly as well. Oh, we hit 60. We hit 60.
Oh, I got my mic finally. Swap to my phone. We'll see if this works better.
Okay, I see $60 on that animal. Oh, $80.
I see
I see
$80.
80.
Mandy, it'd be easy. One
All right,
box, you know?
All right,
I don't know how
Mandy going once. Mandy going twice.
Here's the playground insult.
The word goober.
Oh,
Like my internet's being a goober.
gotta
All
pay
right.
your bills, man.
Oh, we got a hundo.
All right, got Mike Ramirez in the States for 100. Oh, Mandy did the 120. So we're at 120. Mandy with 120. Do we hear 140 for the pair? Sorry, for the current animal. All right, we have 120 for Mandy going once. We have 120 going for Mandy going twice. And if I don't see no one pop up in a second, Mandy, just take it for 120, and if you know. All right, sold. Mandy wins for 120.
120. Mandy, all yours. This is going to be an easy box.
Yeah, Mandy's gonna clean up at this auction.
Okay, who are you going again, Will, or you want me to put an animal down?
No, you go ahead, man. I'm just kind of just chilling.
Okay, well, we'll try this one out.
Lavender puzzle?
No. So this is a pastel. I don't know if you can read that. Pastel Desert Ghost Het D-stripe male. D-stripe is originated over in the Netherlands by Ton Mersel, not my Regis.
Is it compatible with Tri-Stripe?
It is not compatible with Tri-Stripe.
Not compatible. Okay.
It is
Not
not
compatible.
compatible.
So this is a Pastel Desert Ghost male. That's 100% Het D-stripe.
Damn, nice.
Pastel Desert Ghost, 100% Het D stripe, male.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who wants to open up the bidding here? Oh, we have Coilcraft for $20. So we have one bid at $20 already. Do we hear 40? This is a great project for anyone to get into. Corey's already done a bunch of the hard work. He's already put it into another recessive. So and it's already a visual. So he's already cut the time in half for you. So it's a great way if you want to get into D-stripe and a little something different than tri-stripe. Go ahead. Hello, John. So 20. Do I hear $40 for this DG pastel DG Het D-stripe male? Current bid is $20. Anyone could beat that at $40 plus shipping.
Here. Maybe I'm going to show the father of this animal. Don't have a stroke if I move my camera.
My phone does it. I'm on my phone now. Yes, so the UK D-stripe is not compatible with tri-stripe. That is correct.
So can you see that? There's the father.
Yes.
Pastel Desert Ghost D-stripe. So that's the dad to the male that's for sale.
All right, so we have $20. Yeah, Rob's are coming really late. It's not just my internet. Because I see Corey walking right now. But all right, that one's done. All right, so back to this. $20 for pastel Desert Ghost 100% Het D-stripe male. All right, going once. I'm just going to let it go. Unless someone else wants to beat it. going twice. Anyone want a pastel Desert Ghost male, even without the het, for more than $20? All right, I'm just saying sold to Coilcraft because I'm not dealing with it. We're good.
Okay, I've dealt with him before. I think he's in Cambridge.
Okay. Nice and simple.
What else can I put up here? All right, I'll do one more here. I got one more.
Did it just bite
This
you, Will?
is, yep. Female, triple het, DG Hypo Clown.
Female, triple het, DG Hypo Clown.
Correct.
It's just a straight up normal.
Yeah, it might be a yellow belly, but I can't say for sure.
DG Hypo Clown, correct?
Yep.
Are you going to produce
All right.
DG Hypo Clowns this year?
No. Double, like all the other doubles that are het, but not the triple yet. Next year.
All right, Miggy wants $8. Coilcraft's got $20 on this. Triple het DG Hypo Clown female coming from Will.
Yep.
So we had started at $20. I see 20. Do we have 40?
Just make sure it's a female.
Will's gonna do it. Well, live
Yeah,
on camera.
it's a girl.
So
Yeah.
it's girl. Well started, well established. Will again has done all the hard work of throwing in all the animals. Mandy here with the $40 bid because she has a box going anyway. She might as well fill it.
Might as well, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
She might as well send to Alberta. Anyone else from Alberta here? Just ask Mandy. Split on
If
a
you
box.
want, I can give you the pairing on it.
Sure.
I have to.
All right. While you're figuring out the pairing, do we have $60 for this animal? It's a female, normal, triple het, DG, hypo, clown, all 100%. Rob, I'm going to stop just a second. Nobody is ignoring your bid. They're coming in extremely late. Anyway. So we have $60 from Coilcraft, $60 for the female. This value, I've seen them go upwards of $800. If not, like, it's pretty good.
There's two of us in here now.
There's two of you?
Oh no!
Right,
Kick out the other one, Aaron. Yeah. Hey boy.
Yeah.
So this pairing was. I got a major echo. DG Hypo Clowns went OD Yellow Belly. OD Yellow Belly had hypo. So possibly Yellow Belly.
So we have Mandy at $80 for the female, possible yellow belly, triple female, well started, $100 from Daniel Oliver. Does not include shipping.
Oh my God!
Is
Anybody but Daniel.
With Daniel Oliver. It's a great female started. It's possible yellow belly, so it's even adding more value. I'm going to start counting down. So $100 from Daniel Oliver, Mandy, Coilcraft. I don't know your name. You can keep it in Canada. Don't let the good snakes go to the States. Just keep it here. So add it to your box. Going once to Daniel Oliver, $100. I don't want to sit on this all night and keep dragging this out.
Okay, done.
$100 to Daniel Oliver. 24 hours. Oh,
120, Mandy.
Manny did get in. 140. Okay.
Ooh.
John wants to know what the pairing was again, Will, and did you test it for head hypo?
It's
in
a
at
Desert Ghost
140.
hypo clown
Yeah,
to
so
a
the triple
orange dream
male
yellow
bred
belly
it.
head hypo.
Yes.
So,
So John,
guaranteed
it's
triple head.
the yeah. So John, it's the triple visual that Will has, and he bred it to an OD yellow belly head hypo. So the head hypo doesn't matter. They're all guaranteed heads. So we have 160 from Mandy. We have 200 from Daniel
200.
Oliver.
Wow.
Hey man. So $200 from Daniel Oliver. Going once. Going twice.
I'll swing it across.
Oh, he's gonna change it up. Okay. Before I finish that.
With a hypo double head DG clown male.
A hypo double het DG clown male.
Yeah, the pair. $220.
We have 220. Do I hear 240? Do I hear 250?
That's what I got.
That's fine. 220 for the pair. We have changed it to a pair. It's a DG double het hypo
No.
clown. Sorry, it's a hypo double het DG clown, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Yes, that's my bad. Hypo double het DG clown male with a female triple het hypo clown DG, possibly yellow belly, both well started pair. Currently at 220. Do we hear 250? Do I hear 250? What type of payments he takes? Will, what kind of payments do you take? Like PayPal?
Like
credit
all of
card,
it?
like-
Yeah.
Yeah. PayPal, wire transfers,
Just make sure that
email money transfers. Yeah. No payment plans though. So we have a male hypo double het DG clown with a female possible yellow belly triple het hypo DG clown. 220 going once, going twice. Am I missing any bids, Will? No, going sold to Coilcraft for 220. The pair goes.
Oh, there's
I don't know.
240 from Dana.
I said I don't know. You have to. That's fine. 240, $2. I just ignore.
I mean,
Alright.
it's going to Tom anyway for good good cause here.
Right, it's going to Tom Harvard. No, 240 came in. We're good. So 240. Going to sorry, I got confused. 240 Daniel Oliver for the pair of snakes, hypo, double het, DG, clown, and a female, possible yellow belly, triple het, hypo, DG, clown from a male. I don't think I'm seeing top chat. I think I'm seeing live chat because I don't have the option to switch it on my phone.
I'm not seeing. I'm seeing whatever this comment section is.
Yeah, that's where I have it too. So anyway, we're at 240 for Daniel Oliver. Going once, going twice. Is there anyone left for a hypo male? I saw some people pop in. A hypo male double het DG clown with a female possible yellow belly. Female possible yellow belly, triple het hypo DG clown. Going once, going twice. 240 to Daniel Oliver. Sold as long as I don't see anything else.
Good Dano.
I think it's the first purchase
No
from
way.
you. It's a good pair. It's a real good pair.
Yeah, I took this out of my holdback rack just now. So
Oh, that's crazy.
you got lucky, Dano.
You got lucky. Dan's actually got some real snakes now.
That's the extent of what I've got today.
All right. Well, I appreciate your effort, Will. I know you had other things to do, so I really greatly appreciate it. But happy to donate to Tom Harbin.
Yeah, everybody.
I don't know if you...
I know everybody that paid Mindy and Dano, so everybody just hold off on paying me for now. And once we find out what's going to happen with a charity or a fundraiser or anything for the family, well, I'll just have you to send it directly there.
Sure, that sounds good.
That's cool?
Yes. That sounds cool to me.
All right.
Is everyone else okay with it?
Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't be.
All right. So what do we have up here, Corey?
This one I already picked, and then Will brought out a pair, but Super Phantom possible het lavender male.
So just a super fan of possible het lavender male.
Straight up Super Phantom.
It's actually really pretty.
Yeah.
All right. So we have opening bids $20 for a Super Phantom possible het lavender male from Corey Woods. We'll put up a DG Pied. I think Will's good for the night. All right. So Super Phantom possible het lavender from Corey Woods. Do we have an opening bid on a Super Phantom male? Super Phantom possible het lavender male. Will, I don't know if you have one there, or Corey. Do you want to? Do you have a Super Phantom lavender to show people?
Yes.
Do you want to show it off to see what people potentially could be making?
I have multiples. I would have to find them.
Super Phantom Lab, I want to see one too. I started that project like 12 years ago and never saw it through.
You keep talking about doing it, but you don't.
I know. I know. Corey's done it for
Every
me.
year, you literally say, "I'm gonna pair for this," and then you don't.
Yeah.
All right. Well, once again, Will, I appreciate your help here. Yes, Shro, you just missed a hypo double het DG clown male paired with a triple het female that went for $240. We'll see if Dan can even get it because his wife might kill him beforehand. Corey's checking for the Super Phantom.
Okay, it's right here. It's this guy's sister. Just hang on. All right, let me move this over. I don't know if it's going to come through with my potato camera. It's the Super Phantom.
Oh yeah, you see the dorsal
lavender.
skirt there, yeah.
Yeah.
I made you solo layout, so you're the only person showing right now.
Okay. So that's the male available. That's his sister.
It is very cool.
Yeah.
So there you go, Will. Now you got to make it. All right, so we have an opening bid just for the male, just for the Super Phantom male, $20. Once again, it's possible het lavender. As you can see, it does make a very cool animal. It's a neat little project that very few people have started or been in. And lavender, there's still a lot to do with lavender, in my opinion. And Phantom's a cool gene to use it with. He's really dark for Super Phantom. I like it.
Yeah.
Dorsal's really nice. All right, do we have $20 for this animal? I'm only going to do this for a couple minutes, and then we'll just move on. $20 for a Super Phantom male.
Okay, fellas, I got a barbecue to go to. I'm going to hop
Thanks,
out here.
Will.
But
That's fine.
thanks, everybody.
See you,
Thanks, Will. I won't keep Corey forever either. U.S. shipping is possible, but there is an additional fee for it.
And it's
Mercury
expensive.
Exotics. It is expensive for a single animal, especially from a single box, but it is possible to do it. So if you do want to do that, you're probably better off buying a bunch of animals from Corey.
Yeah, if you want to do the group shipment, I think the next one's going down in August to the States. It's $250 for the first animal, $250 US funds.
$250 for the first animal USD.
Yeah.
If you want to buy an animal, so you buy this animal for $20, you still got to pay $250 USD to get to the States. Still probably a really good deal, but just for the opportunity, cool. Any bids for this Super Phantom Poss Hat Lavender Male? $20 opening bid. I'll take a $10 opening bid. No, Corey, just move on. Do you have something else? I'm just not going to deal with it.
Okay.
Well, I shouldn't say
Let
that,
me grab a different one.
Yeah. Yes, he does, Gerald. He makes great animals. Which one is this?
Okay, no, don't bite me. Can you see them?
Yes. It looks like a pastel and a normal.
Okay, I've got a het, this guy here, het maple male, possible het pied, with a pastel het maple, possible het pied female.
That's a pretty good deal right there. So we have het maple. For those unfamiliar, maple is a new gene that Corey has found it in his collection. And $20 from Coilcraft for the pair. Corey, do you want to explain maple better? You probably can explain it better than I could.
So,
while you get bit.
I'm bad sending shed tests away. However, one of my customers sent a shed test away, and it's not compatible with Ultramel. They haven't tested it with Monarch yet, but they're completely separate to Ultramel.
So the maple gene is T positive albino kind of look, similar to the Ultramel and the Monarch.
Let me get one.
Sure. Yeah, Corey's gonna go get one, Shro. But we still have $20 from Coilcraft. Rob C has $40, $60 from Coilcraft. It's for the pair, male, just a het maple paws het pied, and a female pastel het maple, possible het pied female. So, and she's feisty, so she probably eats extremely well.
Yeah, she does.
So we have the two animals up for auction. We have $60 for them. Maple is a new gene. Nobody really works with it yet. Corey founded the gene. He did prove it genetic. There are a number of them. I know he has HRA pied maples, similar stuff to that. A lot of pied maple. But it's untouched and it's not compatible with Ultramel, genetically speaking, so far. One of his customers sent in the genetic test for it up here in Canada, and it's so far proven not compatible with Ultramel. That is a maple.
Yep, right there. So you can see kind of all three of them together.
So that's what you're aiming to. Well, they're 100% het, so you're gonna produce one at some point. It kind of gives me the mimic coloration, but without it changing colors, like into something else. But kind of looks like it after a bit.
Yeah.
So we have $60 for the pair, a normal het maple posset pied, and a pastel maple het posset pied female as well. $60 for the pair. I'm gonna say going once. We saw what a maple is. We have the pair. At least you can make me. Even if you don't prove out the pied in either animal, it's a great deal for a pair of het maples that nobody really has the gene yet in Canada. So you can get ahead of the start, improve this out, and work it in your own way. No kinks, no problems, and it's not compatible with Ultramel so far genetically after genetic testing. Still be tested to Monarch though. But all right, so $60 going once, going twice. I'm just saying sold and they're gone to Coilcraft again.
Coilcraft, okay. Are there any requests from anybody?
Yeah, there was. So there's someone in the comments that they're here looking for something kind of specifically. I don't know what that specific is, but if they said, "Hey, I'm looking for a pied," do you have something similar like in the pied gene? I don't know. But is there? Well, when you ask people for requests, Corey, would be like, what about? Oh, the person's looking for black pastel. You don't have black pastel. Do you?
No, I have very little of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you work with HRA.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was going to say, do you have any bongo things for sale? Something bongo would be cool. Bongo, Cypress, Blackhead, if you have it. Those three are pretty popular. Het puzzle stuff. Miggy, I know, is looking for lab puzzle stuff. Arroyo stuff. Or Rio.
Okay, well, I'm looking for something here. Here's a Rio male.
Somebody said G-stripe. So this is October Rio males. This is hatched in October 2023. It's a Rio male. It's the super form of the Arroyo. So this would give you no normals if you bred it. For those who are unaware of the gene, it would give you all Arroyos. It's named after a river in Brazil or something like that. Do you know who founded the gene, Corey, or any more information on it?
Dan Wolf founded the gene. He got out of the hobby and I think moved either to Nicaragua or Honduras. And the gene just kind of disappeared. And now it's back.
All right, so opening bid $20. Let's go with that. It is a pattern changer. As you can see, it is incomplete dominant, it's incomplete dominant because this is the super form. And again, if you bred this male to anything, it would all be 100% Arroyos. So no normals in the clutch. All right, so opening bid $20. Yes, Manny, the animal does look sweet. Anyone for $20 on a Rio male? I see crickets. I will make this quick. Anyone for $20 on a Rio male? I don't know if Corey has a reserve on this or not.
Gerald, you missed. I just did a het maple
You
pair.
just did a pair of het maples. A pair of het maples, pots, het pies. Yoda World 92 with the $20 bid on the Rio male. Do you have a reserve on this, I guess, Corey? Is the question.
No.
No, that's cool. All right, we have $20. Anyone for $30? We'll do $10 increment on this one. Anyone $30? No reserve on this animal. Corey wants to move a Rio male today. That sucks, Crystal, because I've been losing internet, but that sucks, Crystal, because we had het maple, a pair of het maples, a pastel het maple, posset, pied, and Coilcraft snuck in and stole that. $20 for the Rio male, though. Going once, going twice. Sold to Yoda World 92. $20 for your Rio male. I do not know that person's real name.
Yeah, they'll have to email it to me or whatever.
We'll put this bit up. Click this. So that's the winning bid. We can contact you. The best way to email you is through your work email, which is what? Corey at CoreyWoodsReptiles.com.
Yeah, CoreyWoods@Rogers.com or info@CoreyWoods.com.
Oh, it's Nick Finley. Okay. I know.
Oh, it's Nick.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's
I
fine.
know Nick. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a real mail for him, $20. Oh, I apologize, Regan. I thought my link was working. I thought I shared my my StreamYard link, but I apologize. Yeah, anyone's welcome to share this, because my link, I had to switch links, and I thought I sent them all out to the right places. Okay, but we just sort it out. Corey, do you have something else? You let me know when we're getting down to the last few animals.
Well, I picked out a few animals, but I don't really know what anybody wants.
This is a pied bongo.
Fossil het lavender male.
Posset lavender male. Oh, I misread it. All right, so we have a pied bongo posset lavender male. So he's already done all the hard work for you if you're interested in this. It looks like it was hatched in October. And Corey, can you give a little bit of info on how you see bongo in here and what bongo does to the pied gene?
Well, the bongo just kind of makes the pied gene real wacky. I have not yet produced a super bongo pied, but I've been pretty good at producing bongo pieds. So I'm waiting to see what the super bongo pied looks like.
Well, that'd be really cool. Rob C's already started bidding with a $40 bid for the pied bongo male posset lavender. Proved out lavender would be a great addition to the Dreamsicle project because, as you were saying, bongo kind of whacks out the pattern, but it doesn't make it high white, right?
Yeah.
So like you still keep a lot of pattern in with it. So bongo's great for that. So we hear $60 for the snake. It's a pied bongo. It's already done all the hard work. He's already got it well started. Bongo is picking up a lot of steam, I see, from social media places. $60 from Coilcraft. He just wants to buy up all of Corey's stuff. If he's in Cambridge or the area, then it's not so bad for shipping. Anyway, so $60 pied bongo male. Bongo is not heavily worked in Canada yet. I have it. Corey has it. There's a couple people out in Alberta that have it, or Winnipeg, but it is not heavily worked yet. And I think it's a little bit in Quebec, but it is not heavily worked yet. It's mostly in clown. It is the only person that has it in pied right now that I know of is Corey, and you could be the second person. So $60 from Coilcraft. Going once. I should do that. Going once. Going twice. Pied bongo, posset lavender male, late 2023 hatchling. And sold to Coilcraft.
Okay.
So people were saying, well, if you had any other het maple, apparently people want that, a female. If you had another one, Will's still here if he wants to see anything. Somebody said genetic stripe. People said blackhead. I don't know if you have blackhead. Bongo.
I do, but it's not for sale. I've got a blackhead pied female.
Yeah, but you don't want to sell it, so what's the point?
Yeah, I don't want to sell it, so yeah, it's yeah.
Lav, do you have anything left over from your other auctions about the Lav puzzle, like the puzzles hat lab or anything like that.
Let me see. Here, I got this female. I did not have this one picked, but that's a pastel double het lavender puzzle female.
Any hypo or head hypo stuff. Pastel double het lav puzzle. Again, Corey Woods has done all the work for you. It is almost a yearling, so he's done all of the work, like a lot of the heavy lifting. Coilcraft for $20 on a pastel double het lav puzzle female. Is there a reserve on this one?
No.
No reserve on this one, so you can get it for whatever it is, and then plus shipping. $20. So I have Coilcraft and I have Rob. Rob needs to up his bid. Coilcraft came in first, so I have to take that one. Rob got in for $60, so he's at $60 for a pastel double het lav puzzle female. It's female. He's already done all the hard work, and it's a year's worth of growth on it. Corey's done lav puzzle, but I don't know of anyone else who's made visuals. So you'd be really early on in this project still, if this is something you're interested in. We have a bid for $80 from Ling. Corey, is there anyone else you know that's done visuals, or are you the only one?
I'm the I think Brock Wagner has. So this is a lavender puzzle. Oh,
that's coming through quite well, actually.
I just sold this female to the States. Chris Davenport in the States.
Well, there you go. So something's already headed to say. So we have Rob C at $100 for the female pastel double het lav puzzle. You can make the animal on the left-hand side with a little more brightness because that was just a straight lav puzzle. So I'll say going once for Rob C at $100 for a pastel double het lav puzzle. Again, it's a great entry point. He's done all the hard work. You'll just need to get a mail. Even still, even if you just got a puzzle mail and made puzzles pause at lab, you'd be pretty far ahead. All right. 2, I don't think Corey has any scramblers. Going twice on Rob C, $100 for the pastel double het lav puzzle. I can say sold to Rob C for $100 for the double het lav puzzle.
Okay.
I got 120 on the screen, but it was late.
Okay, well, let me check the chat here, see if there's any other requests.
There was hypo or head hypo.
For hypo or head hypo what?
I think just in general. Probably, I don't know, whatever you have good. What about mahogany hypo or bongo hypo or genetic stripe hypo? Pastel hypo pied female.
There you go. Pastel orange ghost pied female.
So it's a hypo puzzle, hypo pied pastel female. Already well started. Start the bid. Is there reserve on this, Corey?
No, nothing has a reserve.
Okay. $60 to Ling. $80 to Coilcraft. This is a double visual female. Don't even worry about the pastel. It's a double visual, well-started female. What is she eating, Corey? Is it live rats, frozen rats?
Frozen rat pups or weaned rats. Yeah.
All right, so she's already on frozen. Corey's done all the hard work. It's a double visual, no reserve on this, so whatever you get it, you get it. We are at 160 with Ling, 160 on this hypopide. Pastel hypopide female from Corey Woods, 160 plus shipping, no reserve. So whatever you win it for tonight, gentlemen or ladies, is exactly what you'll get. There's no hidden floor you have to get to. RD and Frozen Thawed, we have $200 from Ling. 220 for Rob. Rob really wants this one as well. He's won the other female. We have 240. All right, so we have a bidding war going on. Again, if anyone wants to jump in, you get a double visual for super low entry point. If you're breeding snakes and you haven't hit your double visual, this is a good way. Might as well just cop out. Get in when you can. Cheaper than retail as of right now. And give it a shot, because the worst you do is you bid and somebody else beats you. So right now we have a high bid of Rob C with 260. Already well started, already about a year in, so another year of feeding, growing, another year to 18 months, and she'd be breeder ready. So Corey's already done the hard work. Pretty good medium white, medium to like 70% white. So right now the high bid is 260 for Rob C. She is very pretty, Mindy. 260 from Rob C, going once. We'll do 260 from Rob C, going twice. Any bids at 280? Oh, Lynn came in 280. All right. So we have 280. Do we hear 300? I think Rob C, you can pull up to even 300. We'll see how that goes. This is about, I know for a fact, on Corey Wibb's website, I think it's about 650 for one of these. Maybe a little higher because it's pastel. Corey, do you know what your retail price is? All right, Rob C with 300. So either way, I think it's a steal of a deal for a double visual female. Pastel, hypopide with an incomplete dominant involved. Already well started on Frozen Rats. Again, Rob C will start at 300. 300 going once. Don't be shy. Try to wait till the last second to bid, because if I don't catch it before I say sold, it gets sold. So 300 going once. 300 going twice. 300 sold to Rob C.
Okay. Okay, let me look at the chat again, see if there's any other requests.
Ling is asking for any puzzle. We did have puzzles. People asking for DG Pied. Answer Pied. All right. We have a super pastel puzzle, possible het candy mail. So we have a super pastel puzzle, possible het candy mail. Looks like it goes without speaking. People are already bidding.
So before anybody asks, I have produced the candy puzzle. I don't show it off. Here's what the candy puzzle looks like.
That's pretty incredible. Why don't you show it off?
Because I'm a hoarder and I don't produce animals for other people. I produce them for me.
But you should try to sell them though.
Yeah, that's the second the number one goal is to produce animals for myself. Number two is to sell them.
Yeah, but you sell them more if you show off cool stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so that's a super pastel puzzle Posset candy mail.
And that was showing off the candy puzzle, what it is. Oh my God.
So $200 highest bid from Ling. Super pastel puzzle mail, Posset candy mail. That is the candy mail if you want to go down the candy puzzle route. However, you can strictly stick to the puzzle route because it's a visual puzzle and make whatever you want to make with it. So it's $220 from Rob C is what I see.
Did I lose you, Aaron?
Do you want to show do you have the candy puzzle still there, Corey?
Yeah, I can get it again.
Yeah, I don't know if people keep talking about how awesome it is, so I think people just want to see it again.
Okay, there's the candy puzzle.
So that's what project you're buying into. Is that pastel or is that just straight candy puzzle?
No, it's pastel candy puzzle.
Oh, so it is pastel. So that's what you would be making with the other mail that's up for auction right now. The highest bid is Ling at $240. Super pastel puzzle Posset candy mail. That's potentially what you can make, but it also gives you a route into the puzzle project with a well-started mail that could. I don't know if it could breed for 2025, but it might.
Yeah. It'll breed this coming season.
Yeah, see, Corey's done all the hard work for you. So we have a bid of 240. Is there a higher bid? Go 260. So again, 240 for a super pastel puzzle Posset candy mail. No reserve, so whatever you pay is what you'll get. Something like that. Ling got the high bid of 240. Going once. Going twice. Let's see Corey. Well, there he is. 240.
Yeah.
I don't see any comment. Ling 240 to Ling is the winner.
Yeah, sell it for 240 to Ling.
Yeah, super pastel puzzle Posset candy mail.
Okay. Are there any other requests?
So we had puzzle. A hypopie was up.
Ooh, I
You
do
could
have a
do-
Desert Ghost Pied, but I'm not putting it up in the auction. I'm keeping it. I'm just looking through the comments.
Yeah, somebody did. Some people really like the black. Do you have anything cypress? Red xanthic, mahogany, cypress, gravel, asphalt.
Okay.
Somebody wants monsoon.
Well, I got a nice monsoon too, but now okay, I'm just looking through this list here. I'm not going to put up any super cypress.
How many do you have of those?
Super cypress, I got 5 of them.
Oh, that's not too many. Aramosa.
Yeah, I'm not putting one of them up.
All right, so red xanthic, mahogany, any just regular cypress, gravel, asphalt, visual or hets for recessives except green grouse, genetic stripe, lav, D stripe, candy toffee albino.
Okay, well, I did one earlier. I'll do a second one since somebody asked about it. Asphalt gravel stuff.
Sure. And then before you do that, somebody asked what an Aramosa is. I don't know if you can have the space if you want to talk about your gene, but it's up to you.
It's a dominant gene. It's a color and pattern mutation. If I do compare it to something, it looks kind of like a desert ghost, but then with a wackier pattern. Let's see if I can grab one and show you.
Yeah, Coilcroft said Corey found it, which it popped out randomly in its collection. And Aramosa is the region that Corey lives in, so that's why he called it an Aramosa.
So there's an Aramosa there. Yeah, let me see.
This is not for auction. This is just showing the Aramosa because somebody asked about it.
Yeah. So yeah, looks like that.
It is pretty incredible. It is dominant. Does anyone put a shed test in? Have you shed tested it?
Yeah, so I sold a customer of mine. It was a female Aramosa. I think it was a super pastel Aramosa het puzzle female. Don't quote me on the price. I think it was around 12,000 for the female. He sent a shed test into the lady that I keep ignoring, not on purpose, in Canada, and it came back not compatible with anything. So she's been bugging me for more shed tests. I've been a horrible person and I haven't sent any in.
That's because you got to do auctions like this instead of worrying about shed testing.
Yeah.
All right, so you had another animal you want to put up that you said you put one up earlier. You put a asphalt something up. Somebody asked for toffee or G stripe breeder females that just laid, but
I do have some breeder females, but I've only had a few females lay. I guess it all depends what I think I got 4 or 5 breeder females, but I don't know if they're what people want to see. No puzzle females breeders. There may be a het puzzle female breeder.
All right. Corey, we'll do like 2 more animals, and then we'll kind of call it there. We'll go over things.
Okay.
Don't want to keep the auction. Don't want to keep everyone too long on a Saturday night, but I appreciate everyone coming out.
Okay, I'll do 2 breeder females then. I'll go into the adult room.
Sure.
Okay. There's 2 there. I'm just trying to find some that I yanked out. Okay, there are only 2 breeder females, but they're nothing
right.
puzzle. Anybody interested in Green Ghost?
Anyone in for those that don't know, Green Ghost is not compatible with Orange Ghost. And I don't know if you found the gene, Corey.
Yes, the Green Ghost I originated here through a wild caught female back in like 2003 or 2004.
Right, so it's a 20-year-old gene, but is not compatible with the hypo or the Orange Ghost that we know of, right? But it does make a green ghost-looking snake.
Yes.
Rob said he doesn't care. He'll just start off with $20.
Okay, fuck it. Okay.
So what is this, Corey?
So, sorry, I'm going to give you. So this is, if she'll come out, a pastel Green Ghost lesser mahogany het red female. She laid 6 eggs back on June 9th.
Pastel, lesser, mahogany, het red exanthic, you said?
Yeah, Green Ghost.
Green Ghost. So it is a visual. If you wanted a new project with a female that has a bunch of incomplete dominance on top of it, on top of a recessive, that nobody really works with, even though it's incompatible with Orange Ghost, it is a completely separate recessive. So you would be into your own new project with Corey. Rob C started the bid at $20, so it's $20. Do we hear 40 out of this? She laid 6 eggs already, so she'd be good to go. Breed her up, and she'll go again for you in 2025.
Yeah.
And she looks like she's coming out. So $20 for Coilcraft. It is lesser. Is it pastel?
Pastel, Green Ghost, lesser, mahogany, het red.
I'll type this out. Pastel, lesser, Green Ghost, mahogany, het red exanthic.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I can't type apparently, but that I wrote it out for you, Mandy. That way it makes sense. Do we get $40 on it? It is a breeder female. You could ignore the Green Ghost and just breed a pastel lesser mahogany het red exanthic. I fat fingered the ghost comment typing. So you can just get pastel lesser mahogany HRA with the Green Ghost, or you just ignore the Green Ghost and breed it for 4 different incomplete dominants for you next year and put it into a bunch of projects for yourself. So anyway, we have the bidding start at $20. Do I hear 40? If I don't hear 40 in the next, I don't know, 2 minutes, We'll see. Do I hear 30 for it? Corey, you're going to sell a really cheap female.
That's fine.
Do I hear $25 for this snake? If not, we got going once from Rob C. Do I hear $25 for a breeder female snake with 4 incomplete dominants? Do I hear $25? Do I see $25? I guess, not here. Anyway, do I see $25 going twice? We're going to sell this for $20. Oh, Ling said it, $25. Yeah, Rob's right. It is a really great snake. It's 4 incomplete dominants that don't have any issues. Let's be realistic here. The Suma has no issues. Super Pastel has no issues. Bells really don't have issues. And Red Exanthics don't have issues. There's no kinking. There's no duck billing. There is no wobbles from Supers. This is a really good quality incomplete dominant female, even if you ignore the green ghost, which you have recessive if you want it. $25 from Ling. We'll say going once. We'll wait and see if there's anyone else. Going once. We'll say going twice. Rob C for $40. So we'll say going once. I'm just going to start the clock faster as we get through this animal. Let me get to the last one. So we have Rob C going once. For $40 going once. Do I hear $50? 60 for Ling. All right. 80. We're at 80 for this female. Is anyone else interested? We'll jump up to 100. Who wants to make it even 100? Do I hear 100? I'm trying to watch my camera. I know people are saying my chat's a little slower for some reason. There shouldn't be a delay, but we're at $80 from Rob C. Going once. Going twice. And I was just say sold to Rob C unless someone else jumped in.
Okay.
All right. Well, it went 4 times as much as it originally was supposed to. All right, Rob C. Got your bid in.
Okay, the only other breeder female I have that's laid eggs, this guy here. So this is a pastel GHI mahogany. It's either het red or red axanthic.
Say it again. It's a pastel.
GHI mahogany.
Yeah.
Either het red or red axanthic. And she laid on June 19th.
So I typed it out. That way we anyone had to ask again. That's fine. So it's a pastel GHI mahogany, het red axanthic or red axanthic. Which, do you know, what did you pair it with? And that way people can keep record of your birthing record and see if it turned out possibly one or the other.
She laid clutch 9. So when I get to doing the birthing record, her clutch will be on clutch 9.
What was her mate? Do you know? Is it on your card?
Yes, I bred a banana Enchi het red, possible het monsoon male to her.
All right. So if you get red axanthic, well, if you get all red axanthics, you might know, or het red.
Yeah.
All right. So pastel GHI mahogany HRA. This is the final snake of the auction. Just to say that I appreciate everyone showing up. Again, female, proven breeder. How many eggs did she lay, Corey?
She laid 4 eggs.
She laid 4 eggs. Pastel GHI mahogany HRA or red axanthic. The red axanthic is obviously the super form of the het red axanthic, in case anyone was unaware. So therefore, if it is red axanthic, you get no normals and a bunch of incomplete dominants with pastel GHI and mahogany, which GHI and mahogany is a very rare combination, especially in Canada. All right, start the bid at $20 for Coilcraft. It's a proven breeder female, no recessives, but you can slam those in there yourself and make a bunch of cool stuff. I actually thought it was champagne, but it's not. It's just cool looking. Any double head puzzle hypo females? I don't know, but this is the last snake we're gonna do.
I have them. I'm going to sell them, but they haven't laid eggs yet.
They haven't laid eggs yet, Ling, in case you missed that.
Yeah.
So you'll have to keep an eye on his website or just stay in contact with Corey. Check his website for updates, which is corywoods.com. $40 from Nick Finley for this pastel GHI mahogany het red axanthic or red axanthic female. Proven breeder. She laid 4 eggs in June, so she's probably already getting her weight back on, bringing that up. Probably go for you next year, and she could very well lay a bigger clutch for you next year. Good way to put a lot of recessives into, a lot of incomplete dominants into recessives that are kind of not seen very frequently. So GHI mahogany being them. Nick Finley, we have $40. Do I hear $60? Do I hear $60 for the snake? What about $50? We got a green ghost at 80. That's weird. I don't see Rob C's other comment that he started this at 40. But I see his current comment.
I see Coilcraft at 20. I see Nick Finley at 40.
Right. For some reason, I can't see his comment.
No, I can't see it either.
So, all right. So we're at 40. Rob C, if you feel like you want to bid, it's still at 40. Did you want to beat it? Like I can't go off. Other people are saying the same thing I am, that I can't see it for some reason. All right, so we're at 40. $40. I do apologize, Rob, if I for some reason can't see your comment, but nobody else can see it either. So I'm assuming there's something just wrong. It didn't load for some reason. But anyway, we're at $40 for a pastel GHI mahogany het red axanthic or red axanthic proven breeder female that Corey's ready to move out of his racks already for 2024. She's already proven. You can move her up to 2025. Get her ready for breed. $40 starting plus shipping. Thanks, Crystal. That's probably it. Some people might have top chat and not all chat. I have all chat. I'm just unsure if mine has a delay for some reason at the moment. So I'm trying to give it a long pause for people to put their bids in. Anyone else for more than $40? $50? Do I hear $50 for a proven breeder female? I am unsure why proven breeder females are going for less than $100. Pastel, GHI, mahogany, het red axanthic. Minimum, it's 4 genes, possibly a super in there with the red axanthic. She does look very cool. She does look very, very cool. And she is clutch number 9 of Corey Wood's birthing record eventually. We have $60 from Gerald. I guess his internet or his power kicked back on. So Gerald, $60 for VIP morphs for this female. Pastel, GHI, mahogany, het red axanthic, or red axanthic. Pastel, GHI, mahogany, het red axanthic, or red axanthic, proven breeder female. $60. Yeah, Crystal mentioned your generator, Gerald, so I get it. So $60 from Gerald at VIP morphs. I'm going to start the countdown. Going once. Nick Finley with $80 for a proven breeder female, pastel GHI mahogany, heifer exanthic, or red exanthic. Gerald's at 100. So going once at 100 for Gerald. I have 120 from Nick Finley. So 120 from Nick Finley. Do I hear 140 from you, Gerald? Do I hear 140? All right, so last call. We're going to start the countdown. So going once for 120 on Nick Finley for a pastel GHI mahogany het red exanthic female. Going twice on this proven breeder female. All right. Sold to Nick Finley for 120.
Okay.
All right. So Nick, you have two. So we're gonna call the auction there because we're good for an hour and a half. I appreciate it all for the first auction I did. Appreciate Corey Woods and Will, if Will's still here. I really appreciate his time to help out. Corey, I appreciate it. Don't forget, you can contact Corey. Where is your contact? Corey Woods at Rogers.com.
Yeah, Corey Woods at Rogers.com.
And so that's the easiest way to get hold of you? Yeah, Corey Woods at Rogers.com.
Yeah.
48 hours to pay, and you'll settle up with him and get your snakes. Don't forget to pick them up. If you don't pay, then we'll just ban you from future ones, and we'll talk shit about you on the internet.
So I'm here. Is there anything anybody wants to see?
I just always want to see your lesser. Is it lesser mahogany caramel?
Okay.
That's what I want. I always want to see that. That's
Okay.
just me.
Let me turn my camera around
Yeah.
again. Now I have to figure out how to do it again.
Again, you're gonna screw it up again.
Okay. So that is a lesser mahogany caramel male.
I don't know why. I just think it looks really, really cool.
Yeah.
Do you? I just like seeing your odd shit. Somebody's asking if you have any sneaky spiders, Kate. Like any spiders. I don't think you have any spiders left in your
No,
collection,
I
do
had
you?
spider years ago. I got rid of it because of the wobble.
Somebody asked about your most powerhouse male, which I don't know what it is, but
I don't know what that would be, to be honest.
you know what you can show? Show the original's female, right? The maple.
Oh,
I say show the maple off.
okay. Here's the original female. She's from 2008.
So that's the maple. Actually, she's really pretty. Like, it kind of reminds me of a desert ghost, like, kind of like what I think a desert ghost, like, caramel would look like almost.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
Yeah.
So that's what, I can't remember who won the pair. But whoever bought, maybe it was Ling, but whoever bought the pair, this is what you're making, or hopefully going to make. Anyone else have other requests while he's here? Oh yeah, Coilcraft won the pair. So
Yeah, there's I don't know. I need better light. Monsoon male.
that's pretty up there for your powerhouse male.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you showed the D stripe male.
Yeah.
I don't think people know what you keep, Corey. That's the question I think people have. People want to puzzle stuff. People have puzzles. Coolest puzzle you have
Oh.
is that hypo puzzle female, the gray one. Is that one she in a clean bin?
One of my orange ghost puzzles is in shed.
There's a question, Corey. Crystal's asking, are you planning to put Monsoon and Maple together?
Yes. There's a super chocolate puzzle. I don't know if that
That's actually
comes
really
through.
neat.
Yeah.
That proved out to be puzzle, right? Like Super Chocolate Puzzle?
Yeah.
Because you hatched some other ones, I think last year or 2 years ago, you weren't sure.
Yeah. So this is a pastel maple female. Let me put her under the light a little better. There you go. That's a little better. So this pastel maple female I bred to my monsoon male. So if she gives me eggs, we'll see what happens.
All right, so you are pairing Monsoon to thing.
Yeah, and then the original female, again, that's her under the light. The original female maple was bred to an Enchi sunset male.
And she's Sunset Male. So
Yeah.
I think a Sunset Maple will be fun. Um, uh, everyone just wants to see. Well, Gerald and Crystal were asking about maples. I don't know. What's the best maple combo you have? Is it just the pied maples?
Yeah, I've got the pied.
It does look like the adult version of the mimic, the maple, but it starts out differently. It's neat.
See, the problem with the maple pied, I've only ever produced with the het red, and it makes a really high white.
Yeah.
Like there's a pastel maple pied, but it's also het red.
It is really cool. Like I like that muted yellow coloration to it.
But I have to make it without het red.
Well, get on it. You're in your adult room. Do you have any super cypress in your adult room?
No, but there's I'll show you some of my females. Okay, I got to find them.
And while you look for that, I'll say one less request because my phone's at 11%, so we're gonna get off here in a minute. But one last request after this.
Okay, hang on. I gotta find her. Let me go to my thing
Yeah, it's
real
fine.
quick.
Take your time.
I know your phone's gonna die.
Well, I'm glad you know that, Corey. Thanks, pal. You're a true friend.
I moved everything around today in the sub-adult rack, and do you think I can find anything? 102. Oh, here we go. Here's a Super Cypress female.
It is super cool. I'm excited to see that in other combinations,
Yeah.
like monsoon, hypo, sunset.
Yeah.
All right. Any other last requests before I end the stream? All right. I don't see anything, so I'm just going to call it there. Thanks again, everyone, for showing up, and thanks again, Corey.
Thank
Now,
you.
don't forget to pay Corey and pick up your snakes. Okay. Goodbye, everyone.
Okay, thank you.